So we do run all 4 copies of the Cynthia's Gible, all 4 copies of the Cynthia's Gabite, because it does have a very good ability, the Champion's Call. Once during your turn, you can search out your deck for a Cynthia's Pokemon and put it into your hand with this ability. And then we do have the 2 copies of the Cynthia's Garchomp EX. We do have 2 pretty powerful attacks. With the first one for 1 fighting energy, we can use the Corkscrew Dive and do 100 base damage and then draw until we have 6 cards in our hand. As well as we do have the Draconic Buster for the 260 base damage and then discard all energies from this Pokemon. So to bump up our damage, we do run a 3-2 line of the Cynthia's Roselia and the Cynthia's Roserade for that Cheer On to the Glory ability. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon will do an extra 30 more damage to your opponent's active. And then we do run the 1 copy of the Shaman for that Flower Curtain ability to protect our bench Pokemon from being sniped. And then we do have the 2 copies of the Monkey Dory here for that ability Adrenabrain. If we have a Dark Energy on Monkey Dory, once per turn we can move over 3 damage counters from one of our Pokemon over to one of your opponents. And then lastly, we do have the 1 copy of the Cynthia Spiritomb as a single prize attacker for that Raging Curse attack. You get to do 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your benched Cynthia's Pokemon. And then moving on to our trainer cards for our Ace spec, we do have the Scoop Up Cyclone, where you can put 1 Pokemon in play back into your hand with all of the attached cards.